Hey everybody, this is Herschel from High School Top 200. This head-to-head battle is going to be brought to you by Fine Line Barbers in Hamilton. Hit up my boy Vinny. Get a discount when you sit down and say High School Top 200, and yeah, go check him out. He's real good. This head-to-head is going to be of the locks. This is Waimana, Reidlinger-Kapa, who is ranked number 16th in the country of the top 200, and he's going to be going up against Paulin, who is ranked 97, and Ben is actually a year 12, and he is sharp. He is real talented, this dude Ben, and I think he's going to be, if you're going to be looking for one of the top players in the country next year, Ben is going to be one of those that you're going to want to watch in this game. And I'm interested because I want to see how he does against Waimana, because I think Waimana is probably our number one lock right now. He's and it's not even just because he's a great leader. Like, you watch him on the field and the things that he does to help the team not just win, but help the team get back to their standards if they're falling off a bit. He does everything that you would want a captain to be, and he leads right from the front. He never actually yells and screams and then expects somebody else to do it. He'll go and do it himself, kind of thing, and then the boys just follow. And I think that's something that's great of a leader of what Waimana can bring. And I'm interested to see how Ben kind of reacts to that kind of stuff. If he can keep up with Waimana, and if he can not physically dominate, because I don't think that he can physically dominate Waimana, and I don't think he can at this point right now. Actually, at this point, I don't think he can. But he is kind of like Waimana, and that even next year he might even look similar to what Waimana can do even right now. So for Ben, there's a lot of things that are on the upside for him, and I think this is going to be his hardest test as a lock and as a player. So for me, I think that if Ben can stick around and can and can sort of follow him throughout the game, just to make sure that he knows that he's keeping up. And Ben is actually pretty fast. He's actually a pretty fast player, real athletic as well. Really good in open space. I like the way that he runs in open space, and he's not one of those guys that just tries to run over people. I don't get that kind of tactic where you just try and run over someone just for the sake of making yourself look good, I think. But he actually runs for the gaps, tries to get open, tries to get his hands free and things like that. And even as a young player, he doesn't actually make that many mistakes with that kind of stuff as well. So I think in this battle, it's going to be interesting how he handles the lineouts against Waimana. Waimana is really good in the air, both on offense and defense, and grabbing the ball as well. So I think that's going to be something that's going to be watched, and that's going to be sort of graded against Ben and how well he does for what you're going to expect from him next year. So that's going to be the battle that I am really going to be interested in seeing, because it's kind of like the master sort of passing on the torch kind of thing to the next guy who's coming up next year. And Ben is going to be one of those next year that we're going to be looking at as a top 10, top 20 player in the country. And so Ben against Waimana is going to be great. It's going to be one that we could probably go to Waimana to say that he's probably going to win this battle, but at the same time, it's going to be great to see what Ben can do against him, because if we take that and then think, oh my gosh, what is it going to be like next year when he boosts up his body and he gets a lot more strength and fitness and knows the game a bit better, I mean, we could be seeing another big-time star as well. So have a look at that. Waimana versus Ben, Southland Boys and Mags. Peace.